Calm down.
Yes.
You have been talking too much. Calm down. Calm down.
Talk.
Lenshi, I'm here to correct you for one thing. You said Baba leave Berekete. I greet all my panelists and comment section. You said Baba leave Berekete. Baba did not leave Berekete.
You don't get. You see this narration. The narrative.
No, let me answer. Baba did not leave Berekete.
That's why I wanted to say something. If
I keep hearing you say Baba leave Berekete. Baba did not leave Berekete.
Baba
olórí ẹbí ẹjọ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé nǹkan kan.
mo mọ̀ pé ẹ ṣiṣẹ́.
olórí ẹbí jẹ́ ṣàlàyé nǹkan kan. lẹ́ǹtì àṣẹlẹ̀.
kí ló dé tí.
mo máa ń sọ fún lẹ́ǹtì pé
ọba ìbí tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ìbò kan ní sùúrù ni.
kí ló dé tí bàbá kò lè gbé Brekete pé Brekete o Monday is the inquest kọ́ wá gbogbo tí Brekete máa sọ why are they coming.
kò sí nǹkan tó kan ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó kan Brekete pẹ̀lú corona inquest Brekete ń ṣe kí ni tiẹ̀ corona inquest ń ṣe kí ni tiẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ lọ́rọ̀.
problem wà gangan nìyẹn.
Okay. Official. No.
olórí ẹbí I'm happy you are here today.
Olórí ẹbí.
I'm happy you are here today so that I can answer our questions. O dẹ́ pé màá bá mi put clarification lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Ẹ dúró mama say olórí ẹbí. My question is that thank you very much for joining me. Ọlọ́màjẹ ká gbé ọ̀rọ̀ gúnra wọn. My problem is owó tó fẹ́ dá yẹn. It's easy for them to announce for us. Adegbo. Baba kúrò ní Brekete. And the last question on Brekete pé I've given Baba 50,000 for upkeeping. We understand pé àárín yẹn sì dọ́gba yẹn. Then when all these things started, I know. Yes, Obaro.
Lengthy, let me tell you, Lengthy, honestly, let me tell you the truth. There are some things you are not supposed to be saying. No, there are things you are not supposed to. Honestly, I'm not happy with you. They won't allow you to talk. There are some things you are not. No.
Yeah, Mr. Lengthy, that's something.
You know the problem you have. No, Lengthy. No.
Oh gosh.
Lengthy, you know the. No. Lengthy, let me tell you one thing. I said it on the comment section. Critical thinking skills is not for everybody. Critical thinking skills is not for everybody. If Lenchi is explaining, he doesn't just hit it on the head the way they want to hear it, and that is because he's a critical thinker. Lenchi will say something and he expect you to conclude it in your brain. He expect you to deduce it.
Yes, people don't.
Yes, Lenchi expect you to connect the dots, and people, not everybody is talented. Not everybody can connect the dots, and that's why Lenchi is having problems.
And then it becomes Chinese whisper. When he says something, they take out the conditional clause if, and then they just run away with the rest of it. But the thing is, at the end of the day,
okay, now,
we're all going to
Lenchi, I just want to pick you. Lenchi, I have my own reservations, so I want to pick you on this. You've been saying, and that's the reason why I came up here. And thank God Olori Ebi is here. Olori Ebi, Ekabo, Eshe, I'm happy you are here. Lenchi has been shouting, why did Baba leave Berekete? Why did Baba leave Berekete? You know that sentence.
Can I answer that question?
No, but calm down. You will answer it to Olori Ebi. You will answer it to Olori Ebi. But okay. You see, the way you are emphasizing on that why is getting people to read different meanings to it.
Thank you.
Now, no, Berekete has not come out to tell you he's out of Baba's case. Baba has not come out to tell you Berekete told him to leave. You understand? But for me, because I can deduce what you are saying, I can put the line on the dot. I understand that there's an understatement, there's an undertone to that sentence. But not everybody will understand it. As I keep telling you, come down to their level. Everybody is not an intellect as much as you are. And not everybody can do critical thinking, so they might not be on the same level with you. And that's why you're having problems. And when you are doing your analysis, you still analyze with that same thought. And that is why they misunderstand you. And they misunderstand your summations. And that's why they are dragging you. So when you are addressing a crowd, the ability to be able to read the minds of your crowd, the ability for you to understand the level of understanding and intelligence of the crowd you are referring to is what is going to help you when you are making your submissions. Olori Ebi, emi gangan mo ni complain lórí GoFundMe to Wahàla, but I'm going to drop my own. Very simple. And the question I want to ask is this. Thank God God, you said Berekete is doing his own thing. That is the part that I need clarification for. When you tell us, Gurexi said, don't put your eggs in one basket. And I asked Gurexi the same question. What do you mean by not putting your eggs in one basket?
Thank you.
Olori Ebi, you know I respect you a lot. You know I respect you a lot. Number two, if Oriyomi was to take this case,
thank you, Auntie.
will you give Oriyomi his lawyer? Will you give Oriyomi a lawyer to go for this inquest? Or will you take, because what I am reading in between the lines is this.
Chemistry.
Definitely Muiwa and Gurexi are giving Berekete. They are drawing the line for Berekete and trying to make him know his boundaries. Now that is the part you guys need to explain to us.
God
They are
bless you.
trying to draw a line for Berekete. You are trying to sorry, I'm looking for this word now. You are trying to confine him to a space. You are trying to tell Berekete that this is the path we want you to take. But I don't think that was our agreement. When we're looking for Oriyomi and we're looking for somebody to take up this case, I don't think we had boundaries. I mean, that's my problem. This same question Lenchi is asking, but in that different form. Lenchi, I'm sure I'm reading your mind. Hello, Lenchi.
100%.
I'm sure this is the same question you want to ask, but you are asking it in another different form. That's what I'm telling you. So you see the difference now. Agbekale Oro. Those are very important. That's what I'm trying to let you understand.
Very important.
Good.
Thank you very
So
much.
Olori Ebi, please
I know
give
how-
more light on this.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ káàsán, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin panelists àtẹ̀yin comment section, mo kí gbogbo yín a kú justice for Mohbad. Nǹkan tẹ́mi máa sọ ni pé bàbá ò kúrò ní Berekete.
Okay.
10 weeks tí àwọn government, Lagos state government fún òun ló ń dúró dè. Wọ́n fún ní 10 weeks. Ó náà dẹ̀ máa fún wọn ní another extra weeks kún pé kóun lè tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn dáadáa. Are you getting me? So kò dẹ̀ fẹ́ rush mọ̀ pé ẹni bá máa mú ọ̀bọ á ṣe bí ọ̀bọ. So òun ò fẹ́ ṣe too no. Ó fẹ́ dance to their tone. Ó fẹ́ tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn. Nítorí ẹ̀ náà ṣe náà wọ́n fún ní 10 weeks. Òun wá ní pé 10 weeks yẹn gòun tún máa tún fún yín ní extra 2 weeks kún láti tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, exactly.
Thank you for that. But ṣe ní ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, ó sọ, but nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé GoFundMe tó lọ gbé wá yẹn ló jẹ́ kẹ́bìtì.
Ṣé wá rí GoFundMe ọgbẹ́ wa?
Lenchi Ejo, let me get flow. Lenchi, please, I want to have a one-on-one with Olori Ebi. Please, thank you. Olori Ebi, ẹ ṣé o. Olori Ebi, ẹ ṣé o, but you have not answered my question. Am I taking GoFundMe? Me, take Benny, they GoFundMe, rara.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, answer question me. Answer question me. Now I said, because I'm holding you to your words now, Olori Ebi.
Yes.
When there's something Gurexi not to make comments here. Gurexi ni don't put your eggs in one basket. And you know, dancing any Berekete is doing his own thing. Hey Joe, what is the thing? Why is Berekete not having 100% freedom, 100% coverage on this case?
Thank you. Share my bone títí.
Because it's like you guys are giving Berekete boundaries.
No, yes, we are not. Òun ló fún rẹ̀ ní boundary.
No. Mo dẹ̀ fi Oriyomi ṣe example. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Oriyomi ló pick up case yìí. Ṣé máa sọ fún Oriyomi pé ẹni legal team? Ṣé ìdẹ́ máa sọ fún Hamzat Oriyomi pé ẹni àwọn lawyers tó fẹ́ ṣe ní corona inquest? Because we need this clarification.
Mọ̀mí Eze, ẹ jẹ́ ń dáhùn ẹ̀ kó má accumulate papọ̀. Ṣé rí fún Berekete ní boundary? Berekete ló fún rẹ̀ ní boundary. Bóun ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan títí ẹ̀. Are you getting my point? Ó mọ̀ bó ṣe ń deal pẹ̀lú government. Are you getting me? So ó ṣiṣẹ́ títí ẹ̀ lọ. Òun náà mọ̀ bó ṣe lè mú àwọn people yìí. Nítorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń carry on investigation ti tọ̀dọ̀ títí ẹ̀. Fúnra rẹ̀ ó gbéra kó l'Abuja. Ó wá sí Èkó. Ó tojú bọlé láì dágbére fún bàbá Mohbad. Láì sọ pé fún bàbá Mohbad pé òun lọ investigate báyìí. Ó dẹ̀ fi bàbá Mohbad sí Abuja. Òun wá investigate, ó ń tojú bọlé káàkiri Èkó. Àmọ́ nǹkan tó ti pile up jọ kò tí ì wá síta wá update wípé nǹkan báyìí Èkó tóun lọ o, nǹkan báyìí lòun rí ń bẹ̀ o, ẹni báyìí lòun bá sọ kò tí ì wá síta. Ó wá sọ ó ń pile up investigation títí tiẹ̀ on his own. Kò fẹ́ tẹ̀lé ẹnu ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ní wọ́n pé ìtorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe náà wò fẹ́ deal pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ social network. Because wọ́n ní wọ́n pé ti pọ̀jù nínú social network ló ṣe ń ṣe títí ẹ̀ on his own.
Okay, sir. Ẹ ṣé.
Kò dẹ̀ sígbà tí ò ní ẹ máa gbọ́ mà kò dẹ̀ sígbà tí ò ní wá join ni wa òun kàn dúró de 10 weeks tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì Lagos state government fún ó ń dúró de 10 weeks ó sì ń bọ̀ wá join wa àwa náà dẹ̀ sì máa join ẹ̀ later but for the start.
You see, that is for the start. Okay, now nǹkan tí tó jẹ́ kí èmi fẹ́ bèèrè lọ́wọ́ yín sí ni pé if you think
am I communicating and you fast me?
You are communicating. Olórí ẹbí, I'm following you. You are communicating, sir. You are communicating, sir. Olórí ẹbí, so ìgbà tí a mọ̀ pé Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó kéèsì yẹn gbé, Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó kéèsì yẹn face, ṣé àwa làwa ń kánjú ni? Because I need a justification for that legal team. That I'm not going to the GoFundMe. I need a justification. Can you just justify why we need to set up a legal team devoid
I have
of
an answer. Mama Esther, I have an answer to that. I have an up-to-date information to that.
Okay.
And I have an up-to-date information to that. First of all, I want to appreciate Lenchi for hosting this session, a very important session. The moment I saw you online, and I saw Sele too from his voice, so I just came in. And I've listened to some of the conversation. Some of them are right, some of them are misleading. But before I go into my submissions, I want to, with great respect and maximum respect and in no order of representation, I salute everyone on the panelists. Every one of you, I drop my heart, I salute. Comment section, my fellow monitoring spirits, you know we go up and down looking for updates, genuine justice seekers. I call us monitoring spirits because we monitor updates. You know, we fly up and down, just trying to get enough update for justice for Mohbad. Once again, thank you, Lenchi. I always love you and I appreciate. I'm going to start from the legal team and I'm going to end with the GoFundMe. We all know from the get-go that the legal team representing Baba got it all wrong from all angles. And I'm going to start with the very first lawyer who was Baba's family member that Baba got. The storyline was that this man was the one that Baba and Mohbad set up his roof. So when Mohbad passed away, the man took it upon himself to represent Baba as in Arawani, they can represent Arale. But he so greatly underperformed that he had to be changed. Now, Mr. Famuyiwa came in, who is Baba's younger brother, not older. So I'm going to correct so many information that is out there. Mr. Famuyiwa, that is based in the US, is Baba's younger brother, okay? And he's not an Aloba, so I'm guessing is a cousin. So Mr. Famuyiwa was brought in, and with discussions with his brother, remember, Baba is not literate. Those is number one thing working against him. And Baba is not rich. Another factor working against him. So he reached out to Mr. Famuyiwa, they got talking, and they got Barrister Odumosu. Authentic information. Barrister Odumosu did not initially tell them that he's not based in Nigeria. Later, they discovered that this guy's location is in the UK. Odumosu hid that information from Famuyiwa. Now Famuyiwa connected to Odumosu. Authentic info. It was later on they realized that this guy is based in the US, in the US, but in the UK, sorry, but has an office in Nigeria. And I said, and we all complained because over time we saw that this person representing Baba is not doing enough. And when we come out to call out the legal team, they label us as anti-justice because they just don't want us to criticize the legal team. And I was in two platforms yesterday, one midnight and one on the day. I wouldn't mention the one on the midnight because it was very toxic. I was there for 2 hours. I left. In fact, the guy had to drop me because he was greatly misinforming over 600 people watching him. And I came on board to say, guy, you are my friend. I need to change this narrative. You can't be selling wrong info to your people. He was talking, I was talking. He had to drop me. He muted my comments and I left. Later in the day, yesterday, I'm going to mention this platform because this lady was so organized. She didn't allow any rancor. She didn't allow any insult. And that is Mercy Idris. I joined Mercy's Idris platform and the subject matter was the legal team. She allowed me and I came on board. And then, I was not a panelist, I was in the comment section throughout. And while deliberations were going on, I'm going to tell you the comments I made about the legal team. I said, if in the 10 weeks that the government gave us, and the current legal team do do not have autopsy reports, do not have toxicology reports, then the vote of confidence on the current legal team of Baba is 0. Now the thing we arrived with that. I wrote it there several times that this current Baba's legal team has underperformed. There's nothing to write home about them. And if we are not careful, they are going to cost us this justice. You know, and people spoke my mind. Those who came to the panelists, there were quite many. Later in the day, I'm going to disclose some information I got. Over time, you are going to check out this information. I was in a very close group, very tiny group, and I got information about the legal team. Hear me and hear me well, and you can quote me. The legal team of Baba has been expanded. In my 12 years career, I worked in the bank. In the last 6 years of my experience, I worked in the loan recovery where I worked with lawyers. My experience showed that it is not easy to debrief a lawyer. Once you assign a case to a lawyer and the lawyer is not performing, easy to gba case lọ́wọ́ lawyer. But banks, oni ba ṣe man ṣe, tó bá ti perform, ama debrief ẹ. But lè fi bank way individual assignments. It was very obvious at the last corona inquest. Baba saw it clearly. Pé Odumosi ò lè gbé wọn rin ìrìn àjò yìí. He knew that you cannot have your lead counsel overseas when the country where the crime is committed is miles away. You know, and I told them at that close meeting, I said Taiwo Odumosu is very greedy and he has no integrity. The moment they called him to take over this case, Mr. Famuyiwa, I can't take this case because I'm based in the UK. But I can nominate my friends in Nigeria because this is a criminal homicide case. You can't be thousands of miles away as the lead counsel. We can be blaming Famuyiwa. Famuyiwa is ignorant legally, but Odumosu is more learned. Seriousness case here, but because of his greediness and lack of integrity, so Baba put his foot down and told Odumosu, over 15 people were in the house. Mélòó ló pè lọ sí inquest. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà nínú mọ́tò, mélòó ló pè lọ sínú inquest. Àwọn tó gbé ọmọ mi lọ sí show, mélòó ló pè lọ sí inquest. Mélòó? Hospital tó fún wọn ní police report, show pé wọ́n wá sí inquest. Baba ló ń put to Odumosu.
You call Samlari.
Baba, aga fún ẹlẹ́njì. Àwọn tó bully ọmọ mi, mélòó ló pè lọ sí inquest. Police station tí ò fún mi ní report. Police station tí ò fún mi ní report. Tí ò pè wọ́n lọ sí inquest. Ìkòròdú mortuary tí ò gba ọmọ mi wọlé. Ṣé mélòó ló pè lọ sí inquest? Wọ́n ní Odumosu dákẹ́ kò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Baba, the only thing Baba has going for him is stubbornness. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mo sọ fún yín. Baba ò lówó, Baba ò kàwé, but Baba ní agídí. Agídí yẹn ni Baba ní tó fi tákù Odumosu pé wá. A máa gbé àwọn lawyers mi wọlé, má bà tèmi jẹ́. They went ahead looking for lawyers.
Mo sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, mo ní wọ́n da gbogbo ẹ̀lẹ́ bàbá lórí tí bàbá bá ṣọ́ra.
Ọ̀rọ̀ sì pọ̀. I'm telling you fact, ẹ máa kọ́lẹ̀. Crunch Queen, mi ò ní pé ajá lọ́bọ̀. Mi ìdí wá ta irọ́ fún yín. Check my profile. I have 100% integrity. Tí ó bá rí bẹ̀ mi ò ní sọ, ẹ máa kọ́lẹ̀. Baba himself put Odumosu to task and said, wá, o lè gbé mi rin ìrìn àjò yìí. I'm going to bring in other people to expand the team. To cut the long story short, they brought him son, Wahab Shitu. Taiwo Odumosu is not a son. He's never a son. He's just a lawyer. So they brought in son, Wahab Shitu. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní panel section àti commenters. Ẹ bá mi lọ sórí Google. Ẹ type in son Wahab Shitu. Profile bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ajá yín ní àyà. Lawyer tó ń gbé ọba sẹ́wọ̀n ni. Lawyer tó ń gbé governor sẹ́wọ̀n ni. He's a confirmed criminal lawyer. He's a confirmed EFCC lawyer. Lawyer tó ń gbé minister sẹ́wọ̀n ni. Lawyer tí ò jí sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Báwo ló ṣe rójú ẹkùn sí? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Báwo ló ṣe rójú ẹkùn sí? He is now the lead counsel. Odumosu and Barrister.
We have
a one-on-one call. One-on-one call. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín. Odumosu dẹ̀ sọ fún. I agree that you become the lead counsel. Lead counsel ń ṣe ṣeré. Lead counsel is not beans. Lead counsel means ìwọ la máa rí níwájú. from today, over 626 people listening to me. If anybody asks you, who is the lead counsel for Baba Mohbad? Is San Wahab Shitu Matutuso. Who is the lead counsel for Baba Mohbad? It's not Taiwo Odumosu. It is San. Ekoko fi San síwájú orúkọ ẹ̀. Torí àti gba San kò ń ṣọmọdé owó, kò ń ṣeré ọmọdé. It's San Wahab Shitu. Now, mo ṣì ń bọ̀ lẹ́tì àdékàn. Tẹ bá gbàgbé, wọ́n ní Taiwo Odumosu. Ẹ mò ń bọ̀ lẹ́tì, no worry, allow me. Tẹ bá gbàgbé, wọ́n sọ fún wa wípé pro bono. Wọ́n ní pro bono ní Odumosu gba iṣẹ́ yẹn, Òtúbá ń tẹ́ni. Sàkámà jẹ́ ní tiwọn pro bono yẹn. Pro bono tí Odumosu tà fún bàbá ni wípé mi ò ní gba legal fee lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. But kí Odumosu tó kọ anything jáde, do you know how much he charges? He charges millions of naira. He charges millions of naira. Ẹ fún bàbá tí òjò tí tó mọ̀ wípé tálíkà ni. So it is not pro bono.
Ẹ sọ fún ẹ̀sìn kó gbé ṣe kó
màá dẹ̀ yá ní gbogbo yín ní owó kan. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ̀ dẹ̀ máa mọ̀. It is more expensive if somebody is giving you something free of charge. It is more expensive. When you come back suffer, you pay for my son. It's more expensive. Now, Wahab Shitu, because of his profile, does not come cheap. Oh, charge Baba. Ni ye to charge Baba. Lala koko mi oni so. Owo ye to bi gan. Baba bebe. Baba ni mi oni owo yi. Mo de ti wo profile. You are a criminal lawyer. Ìwọ ni mo need. Ìwọ ló wà ní Nigeria. Ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Kí Shitu tó gba iṣẹ́ yẹn. Shitu béèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá. Fún mi ní update inquest. Àwọn wo ni wọ́n ti pè? Bàbá ni wọ́n ti pè Wunmi. Bàbá ni wọ́n ti pè àdúrà. Bàbá ni wọ́n ti pè spending. Bàbá ni wọ́n ti pè prime boy, but prime boy yóò sọ̀rọ̀. Bàbá ní spending go tí sọ̀rọ̀ tán. Shitu wá pè wípé ṣé àwọn tó sì pè nìyẹn? Àwọn mélòó ló sọ wípé ó ní ìfọwọ́ fún ikú ọmọ ẹ? Bàbá ni wọ́n pọ̀. Àmọ́ kan tí Shitu sọ, ó ní àwọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti 6 months ago. Gbogbo àwọn tó ní interaction between 6 months tí Mohbad kú, ó ní luxurious boss la máa fi kọ́ wọn lọ request. Ó ní luxurious boss, ó ní gbogbo àwọn tó wà nínú ilé, ó ní gbogbo àwọn tó wà nínú mọ́tò, àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí ò fún, driver tó wá USB, àwọn police escort tó sì dé Ìkòròdú, àwọn tó organize Ìkòròdú show, àwọn hospital tó declare dead, àwọn Ìkòròdú mortuary tí ò gba cops, ó ní wọn gbogbo wọn pátá náà máa wá sórí inquest. Ìgbà tó sọ yẹn tán, ó tún wá blame bàbá ṣẹ́mọ̀, ó blame bàbá to connect himself to the case. Ó ní ó la ojú ẹ lẹ̀ wọ́n pa ọmọ ológo. Kí ló ń wò? Ó blame bàbá ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀yìn yẹn ló fún ní bàbá bill double digit ni tó gbọ́ ọmọ pọ̀n. Bàbá ní you know I can't pay this. I'm going back to the public to solicit funds. Jọ̀ọ́ ṣàánú mi. Ìgbà tó máa reduce ẹ̀ náà, orí double digit ló bá lé. Bàbá now say well, I don't have this money. I'm going back to the public. Ó pe Mr. Famuyiwa. Ó ní báyìí lọ̀rọ̀ rí. Iye báyìí ni lawyer ni Sandy you charge me. What can I do? It was then Famuyiwa said the best way is to use a GoFundMe. A GoFundMe is international so that people can connect. Now I'm going to say this. The mistake the legal team, no, not the legal team now. The mistake the people around Baba made was that they did not update the public. They did not update us about what is going on inside their discussion. They owe us.
That's it.
They owe us. They did not carry us along. But they suffer when you close door meeting. You trust me. Money lack of information, you no create bias. Money lack of information, no just come up with Mr. Muiwa anti-justice. Money me go bury Mr. Muiwa. Who are you supporting? Are you supporting Wunmi or your nephew? Money because we can't understand. If you want in UK, official lead counsel. Money, how do you want to find justice for your nephew? He could not answer because he saw clearly that he goofed. He saw clearly that he made a mistake. Money, to brief public, GoFundMe. Money, money, the moment that is still the deal, Mr. Wahab Shitu, Lawye Keti wa software, boya Mr. Muiwa match a video ni to update and to educate the people that we contribute money. We pay low to Odumosu perform. You should come out to put this man where he belongs. He's called zero. Lawye Keti wa software to Odumosu perform. Ole dake e wa dede go for me. How do you think people will accept it? Money well oba ni ko baje. we will go back and tell our people the reason why we need the GoFundMe. The reason, please hear me. Before I go to the GoFundMe, tẹ́ bá rántí, bàbá ní Access Bank account tí wọ́n ṣí maybe around January. Bukky Jesse post update yẹn lórí platform ẹ̀. Owó tẹ́ bá ní bárò kẹ́ máa kọ́lẹ̀ because figure yìí ṣì máa jáde sooner than later. As at àná, owó tó wà nínú Access Bank account is 3.3 million and some few thousands. I'm going to repeat that figure again. 3.3 million ni wọ́n dá fún bàbá nínú Access Bank account. Ṣé ẹ jókòó dáadáa? Torí mo fẹ́ sọ iye tí Òdùmọ̀ṣù gbà ń bẹ̀. Ẹni tí ò bá jókòó dáadáa kó wá sí ti o. Ẹni tó bá dúró kó dúró tán. Nínú 3.3 million yẹn, Òdùmọ̀ṣù lórí lẹ́tà kan tó kọ mi mọ̀ bóyá fún DNA ni àbí fún kankan. Do you know how much he charged? 2.8 million. Lẹ́tà kan nìyẹn o. Ẹyọ kan. 2.8 million ẹ kọ fígọ̀ yẹn lẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi yọ 2.8 nínú 3.3 ló lókù 500k. Ṣówó lókù nìyẹn. So nínú account Access Bank mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fún wọn a máa gbé account yẹn jáde kí gbogbo ayé rí. So very soon keep your eyes on the ground. Oh my God, lẹ́ǹtì fìyẹn lẹ̀. I'm putting my integrity on this matter. Crunch queen ló sọ̀rọ̀ kì í ṣe lómi. You can check my profile on LinkedIn. Mi iṣẹ́ ní ìdọ̀tí. The Access Bank account is coming out. You will see how much went in. You will see how much goes out. Ẹ wípé 2.8 Òdùmọ̀ṣù ó máa wà nínú statement yẹn. Now they cannot pull the money to mobilize Shitu. That is why ni GoFundMe yẹn ti dé. GoFundMe tó fẹ́ lò kíní ló ní Fámúyíwá ó lóun ti ní GoFundMe yẹn ti pẹ́ ó ní ẹ jẹ́ ká lò. So wọ́n fi orúkọ bàbá sí. Wọ́n fi okay, this is where Light On comes in. Light On wọ́n fi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó létí. I don't know how Light On got to know. And she also has the burden for the GoFundMe. Because remember, Mohbad's case is not just located in Nigeria. It's international. And we know how GoFundMe works. Once you click on the link, anywhere you are in the world, there are over 240 countries in the world. Ole Fowosi. So Light On came on board and said, okay, GoFundMe. Fámúyíwá ní okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé tèmi sílẹ̀. So wọ́n forúkọ bàbá sí. Initially, wọ́n fi orúkọ Fámúyíwá sí. Wọ́n fi orúkọ Light On sí. Ẹ má gbàgbé wípé Bukky Jesse ó ti wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá. Bukky Jesse is a lioness, fearless. She has 100% integrity. Bukky Jesse can defend any cause. Ìgbà tí wọ́n fi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó Bukky Jesse létí, Bukky ní well, to add more credibility to your GoFundMe, ṣé ẹ lè forúkọ mi sí? Wọ́n dẹ̀ forúkọ Bukky sí. Ẹ má gbàgbé, Bukky Jesse is instrumental to, I'm going to support what Lenchi said. Bukky Jesse is instrumental to the car tí bàbá ń gùn lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Bàbá ò ra mọ́tò yẹn. One of the followers of Bukky Jesse lórí Facebook ló DM Bukky Jesse. Lady yẹn wà l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ó ní I will give bàbá a car. Bàbá ò ra mọ́tò. Bàbá ò ra mọ́tò. Wọ́n send mọ́tò yẹn láti US sí bàbá ni. And Bukky Jesse has been giving bàbá 100,000 every month to support what Lenchi said. So Lenchi is correct on that figure. So Bukky Jesse is 100% involved in bàbá. 100%. So wọ́n gbé Bukky Jesse wọlé. So tẹ́ bá click link GoFundMe yẹn, ẹ máa rí orúkọ ẹni mẹ́rin bẹ̀. So ìgbà tí mo gbọ́ yẹn, mo dẹ̀ farabalẹ̀ ká. Tẹ́ bá rántí pé mo ní mo lọ sí platform kan tí bàbá kan misinform public. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ń tẹnumọ́ ni wípé wọ́n ní wọ́n fẹ́ bury Mohbad. Wọ́n ní wọ́n fẹ́ bury Mohbad. Wọ́n kọ síbẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún, mo ní why are you spreading negative narrative? Ṣé bury Mohbad nìkan ni wọ́n kọ ni? Ó rí níbi tí wọ́n ti kọ́ wípé wọ́n fẹ́ fi sanwó SAN. Ṣé ojú ẹ̀ fọ́ ni àbójú ẹ̀ fọ́ àbójú ń dùn ẹ̀? Why are you so negative minded? Ṣé nǹkan mi wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni lórí platform lóru ìjẹta? Ìgbà tí ò jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀, tẹ́mi náà dẹ̀ fẹ́ parọ́ irọ́ tó ń pa, he dropped me. Ó dẹ̀ mute comments mi. My people, tẹ́ bá farabalẹ̀ call GoFundMe yẹn, ẹ rí ibi tí wọ́n ti kọ́ síbẹ̀ wípé wọ́n fẹ́ fi sanwó lọ́ọ̀yà ni. Double digits ni owó lọ́ọ̀yà. I'm going to ask you people a question. Fighting for justice requires money. It doesn't come cheap. If indeed you are truly in support of justice for Mohbad and you can confirm with yourself wípé bàbá nìkan ló dúró tán fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Bàbá nìkan ló dúró tán fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Ṣé a fẹ́ wá da bàbá nù ní wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ yìí ni? Bàbá ò lè dáwó san Wahab owó Wahab now. I can't mention the double digit. Mo sọ fún yín so má bí mi léèrè, but it is double digits. It is double digits. Maybe somebody within the close caucus. Bóyá Fámúyíwá lè wá sọ figure yẹn, but mi ìdílé kí figure yẹn jábọ́ lẹ́nu mi. is a double digit bàbá ò lè san ṣé ká wá da bàbá nù ní wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ yìí ni tábà ní ní dá sí GoFundMe gbogbo effort wa for the 7 months past kí ló fẹ́ já sí. I always ask myself, Ngozi, how did you get involved? Do you know how? Anytime I remember that picture of Mohbad ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣí casket ẹ̀ tí mo rí ọrùn ẹ̀ ní kíkan, I tell you I lose it. I tell you I lose it. So to the point that ká ní Wunmi wà ní àrọ́wọ́tó mi ni kò lè survive mi àbí dàrúṣà. Tẹ́ ẹ kọ́ ọrùn ọmọ díndín èèyàn nínú pósí. That alone makes me resolute. But however long it takes, we will get justice. So I'm going to ask you all, kí ni reason to fi join justice for Mohbad? Do you have your own ulterior motive or you are indeed for justice? If you are indeed for justice, ask yourself, can you win this fight without money? Can you win this fight without money? Ẹ má jẹ́ àtọ̀rọ̀ yín jẹ. If Baba Mohbad is a multimillionaire, á fund ẹ̀ fúnra rẹ̀. If Baba Mohbad is a billionaire, kò ní bí wá lówó. Mo gbọ́ táwọn kan sọ wípé wọn ò ṣe lo owó Mohbad. Hear me and hear me well. Mohbad is a bloody multimillionaire in dollars. Ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀. Mohbad is a freaking multimillionaire in dollars. But you know why? A lè fọwọ́ kan owó Mohbad. Ẹ mọ̀ dí, Liam as of now is the sole beneficiary of Mohbad's estate until we get DNA result. That is the reason why the DNA result is key. Tá a bá ṣe DNA yẹn tó show wípé Mohbad's paternity is 0.00000. Evidence ta need nìyẹn. Until we get that DNA result, which is a certified evidence that Liam is not Mohbad's son. Àwa mọ̀ wípé Ẹlẹ́gùṣì ló ní Liam, but we need that documentary evidence. Ká lè yọ ọwọ́ Liam kúrò nínú ogún Mohbad. Wọ́n fẹ́ fi Liam kó ogún Mohbad ni. That is why a lè lo owó Mohbad. Ká ní kò sí ọwọ́ Liam nínú owó Mohbad ni. We will use Mohbad's money to fight his case. We will use Mohbad's money to fight his case. But a lè lo owó Mohbad ní wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ yìí torí ọwọ́ Liam wà ńbẹ̀. A gbọ́dọ̀ yọ ọwọ́ Liam kúrò. The only way tá a ṣe lè yọ ọwọ́ Liam kúrò is by getting Wunmi Ashana kófò wàá ṣe DNA. Transformer Lekki kófò wàá ṣe DNA. Once sábà ti ní evidence DNA yẹn tí kóòtù ní kó lọ ṣe tí wọ́n pa á láṣẹ eléyìí tó ń fọ́ oúnṣẹ́rẹ́ ni ó kéré ẹ̀dá Wunmi nù ó kéré. Once tó bá ti ṣe DNA yẹn tó show wípé Wunmi ó kàn bí Liam níbọ̀ kò bí fún Mohbad, then we can place an embargo on Mohbad's money. When we finish the case for justice, then we go back to his estate. That is why we need the GoFundMe. This is a passionate appeal to true fighters. Èmi mọ̀ wípé irú ó ti dàpọ̀ mọ́ ògiri níjọ́ nìyí. Èmi mọ̀ pé àwọn kan wà tó ń jẹ wá lẹ́sẹ̀ nínú justice yìí, àwọn kan ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. The people I'm talking to are those who are selfless like me. The people I'm talking to are those who came in to get true justice. Àwọn tí ò ní ìkùnsínú, àwọn tí ò bá ẹni kankan jà, ẹ̀yin ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ da bàbá Mohbad sí kọ́tátò ní level tá a dé yìí, mo fi gbogbo ohun tó ń dùn nínú yín bẹ̀ yín. Mo fi gbogbo ohun tó ń fún yín láyọ̀ bẹ̀ yín. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, support the GoFundMe. We are looking for 50,000. Now hear me. Even if you put $10, 50,000, we need 5,000 people. Naija gan ti tó. 5,000 people in Nigeria with $10 alone at you reach the target. Now picture 240 countries. Àwọn tó ń sunkún fún ikú Mohbad. Africa last one we have 54 countries. Globally we have over 240 countries from the World Bank database. How much is 50k táwọn pariwo? Mo bẹ̀ yín nítorí Ọlọ́run. Mo bẹ̀ yín, if you know you are truly fighting for justice and you know the only person standing for Aloba is Joseph. Ẹ má jẹ́ ntọ̀ yín, gbogbo wa ti da Aloba o. My name is Crunch Queen Aloba. Madam, ìgbà tí Mohbad sọ pé tó bá pa mí Wunmi, o lè pa gbogbo ẹbí mi. Ẹ rò pé bàbá ẹnìkan ló ń bá wí ni, àwa ló ń bá wí. Mọ́mí Èsè ló ń bá wí. Ọbarọ̀ ló ń bá wí. Lẹ́ńchì ló ń bá wí. We have all been grafted into the Aloba family. Bó ojú tó bá gbé fóònù ẹ, wọn ò bí ẹrẹ kó má wọ TikTok àbí Facebook. Wọn ò bí ẹrẹ, kí ló ń wá update? JK International, o tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kó má ṣí fóònù ẹ kó lọ sórí TikTok àbí Facebook. The same thing SLSA, the same thing follow the money, official lórí ẹbí. Why? Tó gbogbo wa ti di Aloba. Ikú Mohbad ò jẹ́ ká sùn. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká da bàbá Mohbad sí kọ́tátò. Kò lówó Wahab lọ́wọ́. Wahab wa. Awala leson. And the moment we can do that, San Wahab Shito becomes our lawyer, not Baba Mohbad's lawyer. He becomes the people's lawyer. In Kotaba Fela Masofun. Toba Shoshi Amasofun. Awala Sowe. And Baba Mohbad knows. And remember, Wahab Shito knows his onions. He's not a pushover. He has his foot on ground. He has his boots on ground. He knows what to do. He knows how it is done. He is fearless. Agbefala no sare. Wọ́n bí Sani náà rẹ kó dúró. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ bá mi lọ sórí Google mo fún yín ní assignment yẹn ni. Go and read his profile. Go and read his profile. I'm making 100% support and appeal. Mo ti sanwó tèmi lánàá. $50 ni mo fi sínú ẹ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ rorúkọ mi. You can decide to be anonymous. Please support Baba Mohbad. The only thing he has going for him is his stubbornness. He doesn't have money, and he's not educated. But I'm giving you Baba Mohbad ní lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Kó ràn lọ́wọ́. Mo bẹ̀ yín ni. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ní dollar account. Access bank account yẹn wà fún yín. Gbogbo information yẹn wà lórí Bukky Jese's page. Èmi náà ṣì máa gbé sórí Crunch Queen page mi. So tó bá ní náírà, bó jẹ́ 1,000 ló fẹ́ fi sí. Bó jẹ́ 2,000. I'm saying it once again. Periodic statements will be made. Maybe one week or 2 weeks. Accountability will be 100%.
Hello, Crunch Queen, please. I want clarity properly. My problem now is this. You just came to explain everything. You came to explain everything. We only have 6 days. What are the action on ground? For now. What are the things that we are doing now? Because we only have 3 days and 5 days for other things. I don't think that 3 days is going to be enough. Wait a minute, please. Wait a minute. I don't think that
Lenshi.
Oh my God. Yes.
Má bínú. Kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan la fẹ́ máa sọ níta mọ́ ní plan ni wa.
No, Olórí Ẹbí, I need to say something. Because Crunch Queen has explained everything. Yeah, you see, let me tell you, I need mind the Jurawa law. I need Bashaman process information, Jurawa law, and digestion of information is different. Okay, now let me be honest with you. You came, you've explained well, but when it comes to the GoFundMe, you've donated money. But let me be honest with you. This is my own problem. They've not explained well in the sense that right? Okay. 50 million. But to be honest, that money is too much.
Not 50 million, $50,000. The target.
50,000. Okay, the target. $50,000. Let me be honest with you. Target is 50 million.
$50,000.
$50,000. I'm not going to put that in naira. I'm not going to put that in naira. Let me say $50,000.
Let's stick to the currency.
Currency, $50,000. But let me be honest with you. We have only 6 days. Do you think that son can do anything within that 6 days? All your paperwork, all those things. So everything has everything by general. But are we actually going to get this justice for Mohbad? You know, we've been donating money since December. Are we going to get the justice? Hold on. Please, you know, I need to be honest with you. This is the area that I have problem.
Again, sorry, let me clarify. Let me clarify.
Apariano, let her answer now. You are talking too much. Let her answer.
Mama, I will say my own, then she will answer. Please, I'm not fighting. Let us step it down. Let's take it low. I want people, when it comes to money, we need to be cautious of all these things. People have been donating money, go for me in Twitter. Over on that Twitter, Ibolo law. Over on January, Ibolo law. Now we are getting a new sound. So you mean they scam everybody or they fool everybody? Let me be realistic to you. If you are donating money, the sound supposed to come. I'm a just and low. I need that way. I'm a just and low. Let him work. Let's see the action. What is it about all the money? See, money is different from action. We don't have time anymore. Let the man work, then we will pay. I know Nigerians people. Teach about the law. Wait, please. When there's a credit, I know my Nigerians, they are private people. One teach about the law, I go arrest Darosha, arrest Wunmi, then the job is going. I bet you, Nigeria will donate 100 million. But you have not done any job.
Sorry, let let me say something so that you answer. No, Crunchy, let me say something so that you answer us together. First of all, I want to.
And myself too, I have something.
First of all, I want to. Crush, yeah. First of all, I really want to appreciate your updates. That was nice. That is wonderful. But like I said yesterday, I said it. I know we need the sun. Now let me tell you the pattern this thing has been following. Some of us has been on justice for Mohbad from September 12. Immediately the thing started, we've been on this justice for Mohbad thing. So, and we've seen a lot of back and forth. What you did was fantastic. Excellent, because this is actually the kind of update we need. But you know where the thing went wrong? I said it yesterday, that you are doing the right thing at the wrong time. It won't go that way with people. You've just spoken now, and I see a lot of people saying, oh yes, so I will donate today, I will contribute today. Even me, I am convinced, because your update was okay, it was classy, it was well presented. Now, the problem we had was Mr. Muiwa came on live. I was not there. I was not in that life. Mr. Muiwa spent 6 hours and told people that I don't know what he said that upset them. You don't need the public suggestion or something, but you need the public funds. This was where we're having issues. And Crunchy, let me tell you something, sorry. When we had the last inquest, we came back on TikTok and we blasted the legal team. We have been shouting this legal team since January. We have been crying about this legal team since January. Why I'm so angry with Gurexi and me, why is that? Gurexi has been, me and Gurexi have been in this fight for justice right from the beginning. Now, we will come here, we will fefun, we will make noise, we will shout, we will give suggestions, and he just goes like, Tinu wala feshe. That's the way we feel. That's the way we feel. We're not getting updates. Yesterday night, yes, Chairman, welcome sir. I hope you remember me. We were together yesterday. And I told the chairman was even asking, it was chairman who came and asked, okay, the inquest for Monday, is there a pathologist to challenge what they will bring? Are we ready? You understand? Are these things ready? When we first of all started asking these things, they thought we were making noise. And Crunch is not only a lawyer we need. It's not only a lawyer we need. You need a pathologist. You need forensic expert. What have we done? That's our interest. If they had, it's a good arrangement. Perfect. I agree with you. I believe you. If we had seen Shitu, Wahab Shitu on Monday, and Wahab Shitu comes and change the music for us, Queen, you don't have to come and beg us. We are the ones that will come online and say, hey, that lawyer is fantastic. That lawyer is wonderful. Hey, don't please, we must retain that man. Hey, if you now come on Tuesday, if we should now come on Tuesday and say, oh boy, did you see that lawyer? We need to raise money. This lawyer is charging us. I swear to God, Papayano will not drop you. Nobody will complain. We are all educated and we are adults. So don't play on our intelligence. We have all spent time, money, and our emotions into this. I agree with you. But that's what I'm trying to say, that the right thing at the wrong time was what caused all this pandemonium. And so you don't need to crucify anybody. Everybody has a right to their own opinion, to their own emotions, and to their own views. So don't let it look like some people are anti-justice. No. Our level of understanding, I just told Lenchi now, our level of critical thinking skills is different. Not everybody's on the same level. So you must learn to carry everybody along. It's a public thing now. And I said it yesterday, if you want the public funds, then you must give the public. You must give the public updates. You must let us know what is happening. Guresi has been telling us, don't worry, we are on it. Don't worry, we are on it. And we are asking today. That's how they say we are on it, we are on it, we are on it. And then our own very lawyer went and said he saw the body and came back and gave us a narrative that was against us. Do you think we're happy with that? And some of us were in the parliament challenged them. And we said a lawyer cannot come out and tell us that he went to examine. What is he examining? Is it his field? No, Queen, let me finish. Is it his field? Does a lawyer have a right to go and examine the body and come and tell us what he saw? Who is he? Is that his profession? Is that the court? You now even came and brought out a narrative that went against us. And we asked him a question. Me personally, I asked that question. And I'm sure that was Odumosu. I don't know who was the lawyer. But whoever he is, did he confirm that the body you examined was Mohbad's body? Some of us are intellectuals out here, please. So you can't just come and just think you will just come and blab and tell us anything online and we'll take it hook, like, and sinker. No, sweetheart. So please, don't condemn anybody and don't make anybody look bad. I keep saying it. We all have a goal And that is what we are looking at. We can come from any angle. The important thing is we must achieve the goal. I keep saying this. It might not be your own way, it might not be my own way, but we must achieve it. That is the core of the matter. If all of us need to go to Ikorodu, you can come from Shagam, you can come from Ikeja, you can come from Ekpe, you can come from anywhere. The important thing is get to the venue. And that is what we are after. So please, I am not in for all this criticizing some people, telling some people they are wrong, telling some people they are this, no, please. Let's learn to carry everybody along. Please, I am begging. We need to calm down sometimes and understand that not everybody is on your own level. Some of us are mediators. We mediate between the middle and the low. We mediate between the high and the middle. So we should learn to mediate, please. But Queen, thumbs up for you. Honestly, I'm impressed. I'm happy and I'm convinced. But I want you to understand and admit that what Miwa did was wrong. They took a wrong step. They did the right thing, but they did it the wrong way. So don't let us look like we are bashing Muiwa for nothing. I personally bashed him. I called him out, I called Rexy out. Yes, I did that. Because I didn't get all these facts. But today, with what you have spoken, yeah, I understand. And I agree. We asked the same question yesterday. I'm sure Chairman told you that was why you brought out all these figures today. Everybody was saying there's a money in the access account. What did you do with it? There are some things you need to do. You won't put the cart before the horse. We all know this. That was what they did. And that's why the whole thing went haywire. Thank you very much. That's the information.
Thank you so much for saying and Lenchi. Let me take both at the same time. So let us give me a minute so I don't forget. Get it ready. Well, I'll be then I'll take it. So go. Thank you so much, Sele. Now, let me correct one assertion, Lenchi. Once you assign a brief to a lawyer, locally, you must mobilize. When you assign a brief to a lawyer, and locally, lawyer what does he do? Mobilize lawyer. Because lawyer to make back case unless that lawyer is taking your case pro bono. Mo na nìkan tó ń béèrè pé kí ló tún ní ìtumọ̀ pro bono. Pro bono mean wípé mi ò ní charge anything. Gbogbo n tó bá máa ná mi lórí case agbára mi gbé ìtumọ̀ pro bono nìyẹn, free of charge. But when you are engaging a lawyer on a no pro bono cases, má jẹ́ kí n tọ̀ ẹ́, and don't let anybody misinform you. You have to mobilize that lawyer. Either you pay 50% upfront or 25% or 10% depending on your agreement. Àfi tó bá jẹ́ wípé pro bono ló fẹ́ gba case. So please don't be misinformed. Wahab Shitu has been mobilized already. Hear me and hear me well, everybody. Wahab jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ now. You are interjecting Lenchi torí Ọlọ́run. Ìwọ náà ló béèrè question jẹ́ dá ẹ lóhùn. Continue. Thank you, sir. Má sọ̀rọ̀ rárá o. Wahab Shitu has been mobilized. One no more na agbo to agbo. Amadale amatusha. Wahab Shitu. Ma binu, no vex, ma binu. Wahab Shitu has been mobilized already. Elokole. He has been mobilized 50% to take this case. And ní ìjọ Monday, April 15, kọ́ńdà ń jí wáré wọn ní fẹ́ ní kan ṣàwátì. Ìkan tí mo gbọ́ ní close door meeting yẹn ni pé Odumosu will be available. Ó dẹ̀ máa introduce Wahab Shitu as the lead counsel on this case. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti introduce Wahab Shitu as the lead counsel. Wahab Shitu á wá sọ fún magistrate yẹn wípé òun need àwọn tó ṣì máa pè wá sí corona. Ìtumọ̀ ni wípé wọn ò lè end corona níjọ́ Monday. Ó dẹ̀ máa ka gbogbo àwọn tó máa pè wá ẹ̀yìn èèyàn. Wọ́n máa fi luxurious kó wọn dé ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín. Wọ́n ní tí ọba Ẹlẹ́gùṣì bá wà bẹ́ẹ̀, Ẹlẹ́gùṣì á yọjú sí corona wọn ò bíire. So on Monday, column update ni mo ń fún yín ẹyọ kọ́lẹ̀ ẹ fọkàn yín balẹ̀. Justice for Mohbad has a lead counsel on ground who will take the driver's seat. Ọkùnrin tó dúró tán ni. So Odumosu bó ṣe ń ṣe ní legal terrain. Odumosu will have to introduce Wahab Shitu to the magistrate court as the lead counsel. Adé fi submission yẹn síwájú adájọ́ wípé àwọn mẹ́rin tẹ́ pè wá they are insufficient to take this case to high court. Otherwise, wọ́n máa dá ẹjọ́ yẹn nínú high court due to insufficient evidence. So lead counsel, who is now son Wahab Shitu, will make a case that over 15 people wọ́n sì máa fi ojú ba corona. Ó dẹ̀ máa submit orúkọ gbogbo wọn gbọ́dọ̀ yọjú. So corona ò tí ì parí. Inquest will have to be reopened. If they are planning to end it on Monday, they will have to reconsider. Me boy Lenchi. You are muted.
Okay, Queen, in everything that you have
Let me
said,
object you. Hold on. Can I quickly? Please, sorry, then you put everything together. Is it possible let us finish the inquest? Because I don't think that in this present time that we can actually rewrite everything, mobilize ourselves, do all those things in one piece, if possible.
Òun náà ni mo correct sọ wípé inquest tó ti parí mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ correct notion tó ní pé inquest tó ti parí tó bá dijọ́ Monday perhaps city will make a case that the inquest should be continued.
Okay, let's start on Tuesday. Let's come back here on Tuesday. We are starting. I will not say don't get money. Let's finish that inquest first. And that inquest here first. If we finish that inquest, let's see how it goes. If there's a loophole, then we'll know. The one that is spending, then we will know. Then action will be taken in an appropriate way. We need a good step. That please, everybody that wants to donate money should hold on now. Hold on.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Lenchi, it is not for you to say that. Lenchi, it is not for you to say that. Lenchi, it is not for you to say that. And the toba fed it is not for you to say that. That would be wrong.
Punch Queen, calm down. Punch Queen, calm down. Punch Queen, calm down. Let us start this thing on Tuesday. That won't come up as that one Tuesday. The action is coming. Let us see what's going to play on Monday. Please, I know what I'm saying. We are not stupid here. You are not stupid. In fact, we are Nigerians. Nobody can play a fast move. Let us see what is going to play on Monday. That Monday will give us an insight that we have been scammed. Punch Queen, with due respect, please, I will tell everybody to hold on Tuesday.
How can you say that Monday will give you a clue that you have been scammed? Why are you misinforming people?
No,
Queen, calm down now.
Nobody is coming any mama sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn mama sọ nǹkan tó mọ̀.
Queen.
Mama sọ nǹkan tó mọ̀. Mama sọ nǹkan tó mọ̀. You don't have facts. The people that be scammed. Mama sọ nǹkan tẹ́ mọ̀. Don't say what you don't know. Don't say what you don't know.
Lenchi, please.
Okay.
I think it's just
okay. Wait, get you now. You've been hold on now, Queen. You've been talking. Let me talk to you. Hold on. No, hold on. Please, I want to talk to her. Do those nonsense.
Lenchi, allow her answer my questions now. She wants to talk to me down.
Wait, let me say my own. I will leave it for her. I want to say something.
Lenchi, Rojo for Africa. Kilode.
Benio, when spending did his own, please, what is the action? Action will be when it concerns money. I know
when
how.
Lenchi did his own, it was under Odumosu. Have you not gotten the point? Can you share now? When Lenchi spending did his own, it's under Odumosu.
I know. Most of them because let us finish everything to Monday. Monday open more.
So ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán. So ti sọ tán. So ti sọ tán Lenchi. Mommy, I love your submission.
Don't hear you, mute.
I love your submission, and I want to also buttress some of your submissions. Yes, Famuyiwa got it all wrong on several levels, and in that closed-door meeting, I didn't spare him at all. I didn't spare him for the blunders he created. I didn't spare him for not clarifying to the public the essence of the GoFundMe. If you need the public's assistance, you owe us feedback. You owe us a two-way communication. Kò lè ní ìdówó wa kò ní ká máa dáwọ́ ta là ń dáwọ́ fún. Ó yẹ kí Mr. Famuyiwa wá justify iṣẹ́ tí Wahab Shitu wá ṣe. Ó dẹ̀ yẹ kí Mr. Muyiwa wá sọ fún public the failures of Odumosu. I took him to task on that. For him failing not to tell us pé Odumosu ò ṣiṣẹ́, mo ní yẹn ló bí public opinion nínú. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún wípé I'm speaking from the point of view of the public that Odumosu has underperformed. The vote of confidence on Odumosu is 0. Ẹnu ẹ ló yẹ kó ti jáde, ẹ̀yin ló yẹ kẹ́ wá sọ fún wa bẹ́ẹ̀. When they put you to task on Paparano, why didn't you say all those things? Why didn't you put Odumosu to task and tell the public wípé lóòótọ́ kò perform? That is why you are expanding your legal team to bring in fresh eyes and fresh legs, to bring in a lead counsel that will be on ground in Nigeria and you need a GoFundMe to raise funds to pay torí bàbá Mohbad olówó ẹ̀ tóró máa charge wa mo ní Mr. Famuyiwa ẹ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀ wá ń gbọ̀n létè ẹ̀ wá ń sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ and you created more bias for the GoFundMe mo lẹ́yìn gangan lẹ fẹ́ bà ọ̀rọ̀ yìí jẹ́ fún wa tá a bá dẹ̀ ṣọ́ra Òdùmọ̀ṣù máa bà kéèsì yìí jẹ́ but now that you have realized it you should have given the public their need owó ẹ̀ updates. So Mrs. Momiese, I